guys, welcome back. It's Jazz. How are you guys? So this is a quick tutorial on the look I'm wearing today. It was a lot of fun to film, very different for me. I always stick to like very simple, cool tone looks, but it was a lot of fun. Don't forget to add me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, glitter_mimosas. And if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Hey guys, I'm not going to zoom you in any further. The look is quite simple. It's just two colors. So let's get started. I'm going to use the Instant Age Rewind by Maybeline, and I'm going to just prime my eyelid. I'm going to set it with the Urban Decay Gwen Stafani palette, and I'm just going to grab Stark, which is just a nude color, it's a skin color. I'm gonna use my pretty much favorite Morphe brush, actually favorite fluffy brush. It's the E22 by Morphe, and I'm gonna go into the color Anaheim, and I'm gonna put that a little bit above my crease. It's just a really cool tone brown, that's it. And now I'm gonna go in with Colourpop, and this is Kathleen Lights color in Telepathy. I think it's gonna be easiest to just kind of swirl my finger a little in the product. And I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna concentrate under my crease, and then I'm gonna softly add a little bit more, because I want it to be pretty intense under my crease. Like I want a very intense color. I'm gonna go in with the same brush I was using, and I'm just gonna soften a little bit. This color has so much pigment, it's so beautiful. It's the first thing I dropped. I'm gonna drop about 7 things, watch. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna build it up, because I do, like I said, want something very, very intense. And then I'm gonna go back into a little bit and just blend out. It's already softer, there's not a lot of edges. No harsh edges. With the excess that I still have, I'm gonna go a little bit above the crease. And it's okay if you get some under your eye, because we can wipe it off. And that's pretty much all we're doing for eyeshadow. Pretty simple. So I'm gonna go in with the Girlactic Precise Eyeliner Marker in black, and I'm just gonna create a very, very thin line, and then I'm gonna create a wing using my liquid liner. I will be right back. So I'm back. I added a wing and I added falsies. These are the House of Lashes Boudior. Can't see my shirt. I will show it to you after. It's very cute. I got it in the men's department at H&M. So I'm gonna wipe off all the excess glitter that may have fallen. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna add moisturizer and then a primer. In the meantime, look at my shirt. I thought it was so cute. All right. So around my nose area and my cheeks, where my pores are a little bit bigger, I'm of course using the Makeup Forever smoothing primer. Right in here, just because my pores are a little bit bigger in this area. Now I'm gonna use the Too Faced Hangover primer. Just, I think one pump goes a long way. Let's go with Makeup Forever. When I first started to do my makeup, that I was really into makeup, I didn't like any buffing brush, and I think it's because my skin was so dry already that if I buffed anything into it, it would leave like streaks. I like some brushes. Let's not forget the center. This part is so light. I'm gonna use the same concealer I used to prime my eyelids for my under eye, and it's the Maybeline one. I think I want a little bit more coverage, so. I'm gonna set my under eyes using the Nars Klein blush palette. I'm just gonna use a really fluffy brush. This is a Morphe E3 brush. I'm gonna bake my face using, of course, our Mercier powder. And I like to set it first and then I bake, that way. That was my powder. Now I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my Rimmel translucent powder. Stay matte. And it's just translucent, and this is a Morphe E1 palette. It's a Morphe E1 brush. Just patting this in. Alright, now I'm gonna contour my face using the same Klein palette. This is great because it has a setting powder, it has a contour, a warmer bronzer, and then you have 4 blushes. I'm gonna use a Luxie brush, and it is the 522 tapered highlighter. I'm just gonna go in to Laguna a little bit and just build this up. I like to mix a cool tone and a warm tone powder. Some warm tones just look like dirty on me. I was really excited for one and I tried it and I was like, it's a little muddy. I don't think it's gonna work for me. So, and that's okay. You gotta find what works for your skin tone, for your undertone. And then the top half of where I'm contouring, I'm really blending it out because that's where my blush is gonna go. This can be a little sharper. We want it to be a little sharper. And I'm using the RCMA powder to bake. It's definitely more affordable than the La Mercier, but it dries out my under eyes. And they're already a little dry at the moment, so I haven't been baking with this. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna wipe this off. I make the funniest faces when I'm putting makeup on. I laugh at myself all the time when I'm editing my videos. Alright. I'm gonna use Colourpop's Stomper eyeliner, which is just a cool tone brown. And I'm gonna put that in my waterline as well as in the top. I'm gonna put a little bit in the top. I'm terrible at this. It tickles so much. I'm gonna put a little bit more of Anaheim in the bottom lash line. There we go. Now I need a blush. I think I'm going to go with this one, just very lightly. Just a very soft blush. Because the eyes are so bright and intense, I want everything else to be kind of, it's gonna take a back seat to the eyes. And the same brush I used, I'm just gonna wipe this off. Now the fun part, highlighting my face. I have Colourpop Smoke and Whistles. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. And again, I'm just using my finger, just kind of blending that in. It's really pretty. It's like pink icy, which is usually what I gravitate to. I know everybody loves warm tones, and I always wear cool tones. You gotta wear what works for you and what you like. So I do. Now on top of the Colourpop highlighter, I'm gonna go in with Stardust. I think it would be a good match. This is a Morphe 501 brush. I'm gonna add mascara to my top and bottom lashes. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I hold my breath, making sure that I don't put mascara on my under eye. Yeah, I felt the need to talk. Oh, I think I only brought one. This is Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. It looks really nude and natural on me, which I love that. So and now I'm gonna set my face with Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray, the Oil Control All-Nighter. I'm just gonna put a lot. A little bit more highlight, and that's it. I didn't put any inner corner highlight. And I want to. I'm gonna go in with Crushed Pearl, which is a little lighter. Just put a little bit of that. We're all set.